Virgos, welcome. This is your March 2023 monthly reading. It is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, hit that like button. It is the only way that I have to know that the messages are being well received by you guys, okay? Even if it just resonates with you a little bit, hit that like button. It won't fully resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out the other placements in the chart. I'm sure there is a reading for you in there somewhere. So it looks like during this month, you're going to be taking some bold and adventurous movements towards something, possibly something you feel like will be your happiness, with that 10 of Cups coming in. Oh, and the 10 of Discs. Okay, that's two of the best cards in the deck, and it looks like you are going to be taking some very strong movement towards the things that you want in life. And we do have the Queen of Cups here. That could be your energy or somebody else's. This is the for those of you who haven't seen me, this is the main energies at play during this month. This will be your timeline up at top. Okay, we'll do that next. Then I'll give a brief description of the cards as I lay them. As I begin to clarify with the next deck, things will become a lot more detailed. Then we'll pull some oracle cards. Then we'll do best actions for you to take during this time, best actions for Sun, Moon, Rising, because they can be slightly different. And then we will do a pick a card at the end where you can ask a question. So the Tower did just flip up here, so that you guys may have had a Tower moment maybe in February. Yeah, because we're starting out here at the beginning of the month with needing to choose a path. And I do kind of get the sense that some of you may have had a Tower moment in February that's changing things for you, which is why you're choosing to head in a different direction. This Two of Wands tells me there's a new path opening up to you, but it is a decision which path that you take, okay? But it does require some courage, because when we choose one path, we do actually have to let the other path go. The Nine of Wands, yeah, recovery. And like I said, I do feel like some of you experienced a Tower moment here. January or February, okay? And the Eight of Wands, quick action or communication, but usually I see this as action. And with that Knight of Wands, definitely there's strong movement. You guys are going from a new path opening up, finishing up your recovery, putting up your boundaries. With this Nine of Wands, you can see the sticks are built. Like you're saying, okay, these are my lines, do not cross them. But it's not a wall, okay? Real recovery doesn't build a wall to keep people out. It just has lines that people need to follow, okay? All right. Virgos, please. End of March. We do have the moon here. So that could be a Pisces coming into your reading, but I feel like it's telling you that you need to follow your intuition on something. There could be secrets, illusions, lies, or you may be dealing with, deep subconscious emotions and thoughts during that time. The Eight of Swords, so that's 2 8s, which tells me you kind of get caught up in your head a little bit. You need to get out of your head. There is new messages coming in here, either on career, finances, or health in some way. You have the Druid, which tells me you're learning, you're ascending upwards. Some of you may be choosing to take a solo pursuit of some kind and embracing your independence. It also talks about financial gain and luxury. There's success to something that you want to do, and you're trying to be strategic in making a plan because there's a new idea. So for some of you, this could be a business plan. We'll see what's going on. Two of Wands, please, Virgos. Two of Wands for Virgos. The Queen of Pentacles. Let me get one more. I feel like that's your energy coming in here. The Three of Wands. Yeah, you're looking out to a new future. This is representing you here. You're on this you're at this Y in the path and you're trying to choose which way to go. I feel like you're going to choose what is best for you, given that you're coming out in your own energy. You're going to be very resourceful. You're looking for abundance. You're looking for independence. I get a little bit. I do feel like some of you at least are seeking that independence. The Three of Wands is one of my favorite cards. It talks about looking for the ways to expand yourself, looking out and trying to decide on the future that you want for your life and how to expand yourself to get there. Looking to new horizons. And with that new path opening up, you got that 2 and 3 of Wands and you and your own energy. That's very strong. So you might be recovering from a fire sign at Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And somebody who's been in your life for a long time. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could even indicate a job that you held for a long time. It could indicate a family member or even a friend, okay? The Empress, you are taking action towards building the life that you want, birthing into reality the life that you want. It can indicate a mother, so you may be a mom, or you may be taking action towards your mom, or you may be taking action at becoming a mom, okay? But I think for most of you, this is saying you're taking action towards birthing in the life that you want during this time, which I feel like is a strong thing here for March for a lot of, for even, I think the last reading I just did for Leo was similar to that. The 5 of Pentacles. You're overcoming so you're taking action here. Like I said, you're trying to birth in a new reality. Like I said, you're looking for, you're looking for everything that a person could want, really. But you're trying to get through some kind of restrictions. It could be financial restrictions. It could be that feeling left out in the cold or hurt by others, okay? And you're overcoming that. Some of you might be overcoming a lack of mentality, focusing on everything you're lacking, putting your energy to what's lacking instead of moving towards everything that you have or can build. So you're overcoming that, whatever is restricted and lacking. Let's see. And this is where that Ace of Swords comes in. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys have a new idea, okay, that you're going to put in, that's going to help you get this time of reward, happiness, joy, where things just feel good. I think it was supposed to be this that came out, not this. Sorry about that. So you do have the 7 of Cups here. It tells me you're a little confused on how to get to that 10 of Discs. Like you have different options and possibly different ideas. Okay, so there's different things going on and you're not sure where to put your energy to be able to build this legacy, this life that you want to build. So you're trying to figure out, where do I put my energy? What cups do I take? Which ones do I leave? And it's telling you, this could have something to do with the Sagittarius, but it's telling you to use self-moderation, keep yourself in balance, keep peace in your mind. Once you make these decisions, you're going to be able to build this. It's just, probably a little confusing at first as your ideas start coming in, because you want to build something new. It's Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is a new journey. Now, this could be someone coming in, offering you their cup of love, or this is just telling me this is something that you're going to love, okay? Whatever new idea you have coming in here, whatever new truth, clarity, something is coming in, okay? It's new. It's mental. And it's going to start you out on this new journey to head towards this 10 of Discs and 10 of Cups. You might be a little confused by it at first. That's what I'm getting. It's like, okay, I have these ideas, but I'm a little confused on maybe even where to begin. 8 of Swords. Okay, I think I said that there was a Tower moment, did I? No. Okay, so I do feel like some of you, oh yeah, I think I did. I do feel like some of you experienced a Tower moment, maybe in January or February, okay? I'm just getting that sense. It's not in your cards here, but it is now. You're still hung up on that in your head. And maybe that's part of what your confusion is, you know, is whether to go back to something with this. Maybe it was a job, maybe it was a person. Okay, it may be different for each one of you. Something that is, whatever you're caught up in your head about, whatever keeps going on in your head that's like a negative thought pattern, because the Eight of Swords talks about a self-imposed imprisonment in our own mind. It's like a bondage to our thoughts, but they're not good thoughts, okay? And it's about this Tower moment that you had. And I don't feel like that's something coming. I feel like that's something from the past. You already went through it. That's what you're recovering from, okay? Okay, so I think some of you, this could really be, for some of you, this might be a new business idea that you have. This is going to be a completion to a lesson or goal for you when this Page of Discs comes in. When you get this new message on something to do with your career, finances, or health, or something that provides stability to your life, okay? This is a completion to a lesson or goal for you. For some of you, you could be having a baby, okay? With the Empress, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Discs, a Page of Discs. This could be a completion to that. You may have a child. That's a small percentage of you, okay? For most of you, this is something that I feel like you're creating in a way, although I don't necessarily, well, yeah, the Empress is kind of saying that, okay? I feel like you have an idea and you want to put it in action, and you find out some news on that idea. Once you get that news, it's going to complete something for you. Probably whatever you were confused about back here on how to build it, okay? The Moon card. Have inner courage and trust your intuition on this. Okay, so some of you may feel like, I can't do this. Some of you even may feel like, I'm lacking the ability, I'm lacking the resources, I'm lacking the finances, I'm lacking whatever I need and to be able to complete this idea, or I want to call it a mission. I don't know why, but like the word mission's coming to me, like you have a mission. And this Knight of Wands here does feel like he's going out on a mission, okay? But there might be some things that you need to overcome. I feel like that's going to come in for you. The how to overcome it is going to come in for you. Maybe some of you apply for a loan and you'll get the loan. Maybe some of you will, ask for an investor. You'll get an investor. Some of you put in an application. You'll get a new job, the one that you want. Okay, so stuff like that. Like, I feel like that's going to come in. You're just trying to figure out how to overcome what's lacking. Yeah, and you have the Page of Swords on the bottom, which tells me you're doing the investigating and detective work. You're doing the thinking here. So this is another messenger. You're going to figure this out. He's the investigator. He's trying to figure it out. You're figuring it out, okay? So you can take this new path with that Two of Wands, okay? And create the abundance and new life that you want. Overcome any conflicts and challenges you've had. Yeah. All right, let's pull some Oracle cards. So whatever this new idea is, whatever you're trying to build here to get to this Ten of Discs and Ten of Cups, brilliant. I mean, it looks beautiful. You have some things to overcome, but mostly this is about creating a life that you want. Happy family. Yeah, and we see that with the Ten of Discs and Ten of Cups as well. And for some of you, this could be a love situation. I feel like for a lot of you, this is a business or career situation. But for some of you, this could be a love situation. Community. And that's what I'm saying with this messenger here. You may need to head out into your community to get the resources that you need. The Queen of Discs, she's very resourceful. And you know, she's a... I feel like it's going to be an equal give and take type situation. Like there's going to be something that comes in, news of some kind that comes in that will give you what you need, but you may need to give something to get it, if that makes sense in some way. Like there might be, let's say you can get an investor, but he's saying, you know, I want a certain percentage or, you know, something like that going forward. And you may agree to that, okay? Or there's a new job opening, but they say, okay, but you need to finish this training before you can start something, okay? You have Angel of Love and Door to Spirit. Yeah, and I do feel like, you know, this opportunity is coming in for you from Spirit saying, okay, you got through this Tower moment, you got through these difficult times in the past. It's time for reward, okay? It's time to move forward into creating that life, this new journey towards all the things that we want. And it might be both. It might be career and love and building up, you know, the whole, with the 10 of Discs, the 10 of Cups, and the happy family. You know, it might be building the whole thing, the whole package. Vacation. Some of you may need a vacation, especially after the things you've been through. We have beauty. Getting someone out there could be a model, okay? Or do something with modeling, something involved with modeling, even if you're not the model, okay? Maybe like makeup work. That's obviously a very specific message for probably one person. Kick up your heels. Yeah, it's time to have fun. I feel like this is trying to tell you, you know, have some fun while you're going through this. Yeah, this is a serious transition. Yeah, you're heading towards big things and everything, but don't forget to take some time for yourself to just enjoy making new friends. Yeah, so you got making new friends and community. Some of you, you know, this Tower moment may have happened with friends or family, and it's time to make new friends. Maybe we had to leave some friends behind because they no longer kind of fit into our lives anymore. And now it's time to make new friends, maybe who align better with you. All right, let's go ahead and do best actions for you. Oh, actually, let me do an animal advice card first. Animal advice for Virgos. Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is all about creating your dreams. It's all about getting to that 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's creating your whole life, creating your dreams, the dream life. All right, best actions for Virgos, please, March. Temperance, which that played out here as well on your 10 of Discs. When you're trying to make these decisions, make sure you're staying balanced. Make sure you're maintaining self-control, keeping peace in your mind. Eight of Wands. Take that action towards what you want. Begin this new journey with this Two of Wands. That's the third time this Two of Wands has shown up for you guys. There's a new path opening up that's going to take you on a new journey towards the things that you want here. Make sure when this Two of Wands shows up, you take that action towards it. Maintain your control. Maintain your balance when you choose this path. But keep yourself, you know, be open to taking this leap of faith into something new, okay? And take that action on it. And it may require some work, yeah, which we saw that here with the Seven of Cups and needing some form of help coming in for you, I feel like. But the seeds are going to get planted. It is going to grow. It might require some patience to get there, okay? But you are heading to that King of Pentacles, one of your own energies, you know, a time of great abundance and stability. All right, we're going to do best for Sun, Moon, Rising, just in case they're a little bit different. Sun, the Nine of Wands. We got to get through that recovery period we saw up here, okay? Get through that recovery. Make sure you hold your ground on things. The Knight of Swords. Head towards lifestyle changes. It's another one saying take that new path. Head towards the, you know, lifestyle changes that'll best serve you. Strength, again over here. Again, that could indicate a Leo coming in, but it can also
also indicate just having that inner courage to take this new journey. It does take courage to take a new journey. You know, we get in a place where we're comfortable in our lives, and sometimes big changes can be very scary. But those same big changes are what leads us to places like this 10 of Discs or that 10 of Cups, is taking that leap of faith into something new, okay? 5 of Wands, this is going to help you guys overcome the challenges and obstacles you have faced, all right? All right, we are going to do a pick a card, so while I lay the cards down, why don't you go ahead and think of the question you would like to ask. I'll do the best I can to give a yes or no answer, but I will give a description of the card, and you can connect the dots on how that fits into your question. So it'll require some of your own intuition as well. Okay, take a deep breath in, release, and pick the card that feels right to you. The 9 of Swords, I say no. That talks about, that's what I consider the mental health card. It talks about anxiety, depression, insomnia, sleepless nights, being very caught up into our head in negative thoughts. The Chariot, I say yes. It talks about taking movement towards victory. And this reading has asked you to take movement, okay? The Magician, I say yes. That talks all about manifesting the things that you want into your life. The Lovers, I say yes. And the Lovers can just indicate loving, heart-centered relationships. You do have these making new friends and community cards here. It may be an important time for you to make real connections with people too. But this is the Lovers card, so it can also indicate a soulmate type connection. All right. Okay, Virgos, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, and I do hope it finds you well in the month of March, and I do hope you are able to create that life that you really want. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you. And if you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. It does help me out quite a bit. If you like any of these cards, a couple of them are linked with Amazon links down in the description box below. You can check those out there. And until we meet again,